We really wanted to have a conversation with people about the Boreal Forest. I'm Kelsey Olson, and I'm with the Saskatchewan chapter of the Canadian Parks and Wilderness Society. Back in the spring of 2021, two things happened. In partnership with our good friends, the Prince Albert Model Forest, we wanted to bring people from an urban setting and show them what they have in their backyard, the Boreal Forest. Secondly, there was a fire that burned through the outskirts of Prince Albert that brought a lot of concern to residents, and from there we saw an opportunity to visit two different forest sites near Prince Albert and have a conversation, a dialogue about the Boreal Forest, and from there the Boreal Bio-logue was born.
This Boreal Bio-logue is a really special project to work together and try to bring more conversation about the forest that's in our very backyard and get people realizing that they can come out here and learn and experience these things for themselves, and that issues like climate change, forest fires, invasive species, different forest resources, native foods and plants, all these things are right on their doorsteps, and everyone should have a chance to kind of take part in accessing that and learn about it. So the Prince Albert Model Forest has been really happy to work with CPAWS and getting resources together to invite classrooms, so there's some high school kids and elementary school kids out to the Little Red River Park area as part of Prince Albert, and then also bring groups such as newcomers and also focus on Indigenous kids. So this is a really valuable activity to bring people of different worldviews, different knowledge systems together, and to really talk about how do we address complex problems with our forest communities and our forest ecosystems, and how can we share in its benefits and also co-adapt together in the face of changing climate.
I'm Justine Hunter. I was contacted by CPAWS Saskatchewan to help with plant identification and their Boreal Bio-logue events. I've been doing this is the third year now, and it's been great to be able to show students and other adults an opportunity to learn more about our forest. The impact of Cloverdale Fire brought a lot more concern about our forests and living in the forests around Prince Albert, which people need to understand that forests are not meant to live forever. Our forests around here are very old and they're sick with dwarf mistletoe, so there's a higher fire risk. The alternative to fire in this area is harvesting. It has to be one or the other. We can't just let our forests keep growing as they are, because they are not meant to live forever. And to be able to communicate that to the younger generation through the Boreal Bio-logue is very beneficial for everyone in this area.
It's exciting to see the kids interact with us and get out onto the land to learn directly from the species in a way. We're learning about the different spruce and pine and flowers. The ultimate goal is that the kids walk away from the bio-logue with some sort of knowledge, so that they can walk through the forest and be like, hey, that's a blueberry. Hey, that's a spruce tree. This is a pine. When you care for something, you tend to want to look after it and for it to be healthy so that it's here for future generations. And so the goal of the Boreal Bio-logue is to have people care about the Boreal Forest.